Alright, I'm not full. Is the audio on? Yeah, audio looks on. Everything look fine. What's up? What's up, chat? Having my dinner. Um, got myself. I got some mushrooms with green beans. There's some avocado. There's some pumpkin, and this my chicken. Yeah. Oh, oh! I almost forget. I almost forgot, man. I almost forgot on the most important parts. Hey, is this still good? Yeah, it's perfect actually. This is salad. This is salad. Got salad dressing on it. Looks like it's gonna bust. That's because it does bust. Hold on, hold on. Let me have a taste. Let me have a taste. Mm. Mm. Oh my god. It busts every time. It busts every time, bro. Mm. So, this is so good. Hey, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure everything is straight. I'm trying to make sure everything's straight. I'm not trying to get us banned. Hmm? If we get banned, we're cooked. If we get banned, we're cooked. Wait, hold on. Mm, Jesus, bro. Um, I'm finishing up. Hold on. I said, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Mm. Flip, bro. It's no problem. Bro, there's a bunch of stuff, bro. There's a bunch of stuff that we gotta check out. Me and mm. Mm. It's too bussy. It's too bussy, bro. Oh my man. Oh my god. It's too bussy. Mm, 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 Ah, I had the planters. I'm so sorry. But we're getting to it. Skip over there. Skip over. If I'm taking too long, skip over to the part. I'm gonna start yapping soon. I'm gonna start yapping now. Hold on, chill. Mm-hmm. Hold on. No. Are y'all ready, man? Let's open up the YouTube. Let's see. What we got on the YouTube? What we got on the YouTube? YouTube. 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 What we got on the YouTube? What we got on the YouTube? Mm-hmm. Oh, don't fall now. I haven't even started with you. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Bruh, with my headset. Are you serious? I can't find my headset. I found a pair I could use, but it's always one that is only using like one side. It's always one that is always using one side, bro. Every time. At least this one is the right. Oh, firstly, we gotta watch this. We gotta watch Luca get 60 points for sure. Mm. Mm, mm. Congratulations, Granny. One position, they have a turnout. We just started. Oh, first shot was a break. Oh, I gotta watch this too. Oh, it's a lot to watch. It's a lot to watch. Niggas is asking, is Luca a real MVP candidate? Is the sky fucking blue? That's so disrespectful. Is Luca an MVP candidate? Who? They're playing with my boy. I wanna see the Luca 60 points. I need to see Luca 60 points. I need to see Luca 60 points. Fall. Luca 60 points. The Lakers hyped. Hey yo, don't do that. Don't do that. The Lakers bench was I saying Luca gets 60 points. Of course. It took 55 minutes of watching Luca ball out. Let's go. At the highest level, please. 1080. Let's fucking go. Luca. Mm. Ho ho! Mm. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Insane. Of course you're tired of this shit, bro. These niggas have to play every 2 to 3 days, bro. Bro, how is he not an MVP candidate? What happened? He missed? Too easy. What if that was an actual miss? Imagine that's an actual miss. If that was an actual miss, he wouldn't be smiling. Obviously. Mm. Excuse me. How did the flipping, who's this? OKC? Oklahoma. I want to see how you know who played. Ooh. SGA. The MVP. Mm. Bro, these guys are real professionals, bro. None of this shit is easy. None of it is easy. They make it look they make it all look easy. None of it is. I can guarantee you that. Destiny awaits. Let's hear what the gaffer has to say.
Yeah, especially because everybody's been involved in the competition, and in the last day when you have the option to be at Wembley, not to give the opportunity of somebody not to be there, difficult. So yeah, something to think about.
Kemp has started all your cup games, the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Will he keep his place when he start?
We will see how everybody's tomorrow and make the decision.
Okay.
He was obviously not gonna answer that one.
That's right.
Good try.
Miguel, there's been
That wasn't even a good try.
this is more than just the final, in that it can lead to maybe bigger and better things for the winners of this game. Do you see it like that?
For the winners?
About that, or is this just something individual?
They're out of the Champions League. What else can they do?
Yeah, that's it. For me, that's it. And all the preparation preparation and on the enjoyment in the next 48 hours to get to Wembley in the best possible way and really prepare and confident that we're going to make it happen. Is focused on that, basically on that, and that's it.
I'm not sure if you're aware of the stats. You've
Go on.
played for Arsenal
Mm-hmm.
at Wembley 4 times. You've managed Arsenal at Wembley 4 times. You were aware of that?
Yeah, Dan just mentioned that. Yeah.
I've had
It's a spoiler, isn't it?
and you've never lost. What is it about you, this club, and that stadium?
I don't know, but let's keep it that way. So make sure that,
Facts.
that in a few hours we can do the same.
Just on the man in the other dugout, known very well, quite well, you've got a fantastic relationship with him. He says that his relationship with you may have changed over the last 5 or 6 years, compared to 5 or 6 years ago, rather.
He had to, no? He's in Manchester, I'm in London. We are managing 2 different clubs. The feelings from my side hasn't changed at all.
How would you describe how it has changed, though?
Well, the fact that we are never together, we can only spend time together, and that's
Yep.
important in our relationship. But it's not the most important thing because what I feel about him and the time that we had together and what he did for me, and the inspiration he's been since I was little for me, that's never gonna change.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well put, classy man, right there.
Very good, thank you.
Nervous?
Today, no.
Not today. Just in general,
Excited.
Let's go!
Enthusiastic, positive.
Did you hear that? Did you fucking hear that? Look at that. What they say?
Very good, thank you.
They asked my manager. They asked this and they said, "Are you nervous?" He said, "Nah. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Bring on the challenge."
Today, no. Excited, enthusiastic, positive. Yeah.
Back to your career. 16 goals this season. Is Sunday the real reason why you bought back to your career?
Our players, they have to perform daily at this level, but when it comes to the crucial moments and when it comes to the moment to attack a trophy and take it and bring it home, that's what you need to be players to step up and make a difference. That's clear.
And for your team, I mean, still in with the chance of being 4 trophies, never been done before. Been a fantastic season. But does Sunday become kind of a little bit the moment of truth? You've got this far, now going the final step.
An IQ of 85 to 115 is considered average in the US.
Yeah, thanks.
It's one of the defining moments because at the end is whether you win the trophy or not.
Facts.
That's the most important thing once we get to the final. But in order to be there, you have to do a lot of things and earn a lot of things that the team has done so far. So we need to prove that point. That's clear, and that has to be done on the pitch.
Finally, still young, still no grey hairs. You're the apprentice compared to the master in terms of Pep Guardiola, maybe in some people's eyes. But it's someday the day the apprentice becomes the master.
It's not about that. It's in this profession, you are constantly learning, constantly evolving. I had the incredible privilege to work with Pep for 4 years and all this stuff and an amazing club. And that remains part of me because it was part of the journey and what I am today as a manager. But that means that you have to continue to evolve and improve constantly.
Good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
George Beasley. Ricardo, Arsenal won the FA Cup, you were in charge 2020. It seemed a while ago now. It seemed no fans there.
It is a while ago.
Just in terms of, obviously, you won that with no fans.
Yeah.
What would it mean to win with all your supporters there? Because Logan had to miss out on the TV. So what's your memories of that final and what's the contrast potentially to what could happen on Sunday?
Let's leave it on Sunday and then I can probably answer that question better. I've done it when that stadium has been full and been part of that and it's exceptional. One of the best memories that I have as a player is playing those type of games. So yeah, that's why we are all very excited because we know what is at stake.
Mm-hmm.
We really want it and we know what it's going to mean for our people as well.
Yeah.
You say you really want it. Is this the start of a new era, potentially, for Arsenal? Because
start to talk and use those words, in my opinion. But we are very excited about what we are doing, and we need to continue to make the right strikes and especially performing the right way when those moments come to achieve what we want, to start to build the momentum that we want as a club.
Just interrupting before I'm which you made Champions League semi-final last year. How much is it about the players that these finals become habits rather than unusual moments?
Well, this is what we want, and the fact that we are at the end of March and we are in 4 competitions tells a lot about the team.
Facts.
Now it's about the next step. The next
March,
game.
4 competitions.
Defining moments. At the end, you need sets and moments to go your way, and especially you have to make it happen in the way you approach those games, and make decisions that obviously is going to impact the game.
James Athletic.
Hi, Mikel. When you were with Pembroke City, I think the Carabao Cup was the first trophy you won together
Yeah.
in 2018. A few months later, that team won the Premier League and went on to win a great deal, of course. Do you think that experience that they shared at Wembley, winning that final, was important in helping them take that step and go on and do more in the future?
Bro, what kind of question is that, bro?
Certainly yes, because winning always has to give you. People has made decisions in the past, and when something different happens, it sounds different at least. But we don't know how it's going to be in 10 or 20 years time.
Next, on that 2018 final in the Pepsi system, City obviously won 3-0. But in general, how big, I guess, was the gap between the two teams, the two clubs, and how much work was required to get past the 20-0?
Yeah, I think they're were in a very different stage.
Don't touch the mic, Arteta.
You could sense not
Don't
only
touch it.
in terms of the squad, but in many other situations, how far we were. You just have to see as well what that club won before we were there as well, which was already very successful. And at the time, Arsenal was in a different period because of the history as well, and some of the things that happened.
At what stage over the last 6 years since you've been here did you genuinely last in this winning position where you could compete with Man City for the biggest prizes?
Well, I mean, all the work that has been done from day one, because that's the level. I mean, just being the Arsenal manager and not believing that you can compete at the highest level in the competitions, I think it cannot be aligned. Then
Facts.
there are a lot of factors, and the fact that I was there, I know, in my opinion, where the gaps were and the difference was. But not accepting it, being that it's part of the reality, and try to change it as quick as possible.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Over these past 6 years, we talked about the projects, and the phrase "trust the processes" has come up a lot as well. Do you feel like the people that have bought into trusting the processes is what's seen you get here?
I don't know. I think it's that, but the fact that at the end you have to win a lot of games.
Facts.
You have to be very consistent if you want to maintain those wars or the project continuously. People believe in it, and at the end, I don't think it's never going to end up. Regardless what happens and how much we win in the next few years, it's always going to be something for the next 2 or 3 years, and honestly, we'll plan that, and the club will plan that in every department, not only in terms of the first team winning football matches. It's part of it.
And this competition is often talked about a little bit as a springboard, or it's something to push you forwards to those final games because of how early in the season that it is. Is it difficult sometimes to view it in isolation without thinking what it could do further on down the line?
I don't know, but you live the moment and the present that much that that's the only focus that you can put in.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can imagine how
He's
nice
spitting.
it will be on Sunday when you win it, and we are all together and sharing with other fans. It will be a massive energy boost and belief for everybody, and that's why we win it so much.
Because you heard it quite people it's probably more times than you'd like from us. You heard it from the players. Or anything that makes you feel better.
No, because we know that we need to go game by game and
Yeah.
trophy by trophy.
Just go back to quickly. In the 2014 FA Cup final, as a player, does it make you feel any different from playing without keeping White considered your number one behind you in such a big game?
No, because we don't have that feeling amongst players. I mean, we really trust our teammates, and
He-
in that case,
You know,
especially when you
he
work
bullshit
with
really
to
good.
keep
He
it
bullshit
up
really
and
good.
down,
When he
we are
has to
very
bullshit,
and
he
they play at the
bullshits
highest
really
level,
good.
higher clubs, and they have the experience to deal with
When he has to bullshit, he will bullshit you really good. That's what I love about this guy.
Huge fines, but if you were to go with that, psychologically, that could have quite a big impact on Kepler. So does that play into your decision as well?
Yeah, every decision that you make has an
I mean, it
impact.
has to play into the decision, right?
Two players normally is positive for you, negative for
Where
him.
my phone at?
So or the other way around, it can be. So you need to weight everything.
You need to weigh everything. Facts. Facts Arteta. Facts Arteezy. Facts. 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 Arteta. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you believe in God,
Try to
one
be as
thing's
fast as
for
possible
sure.
and sensible.
You can't aim too high. If you ain't aiming too high, then you aiming too low.
No.
Wait, is he asking if he's going to bed? No.
No. Not this week. Yes, on Sunday. It's this week, no? So on Sunday I will speak to him for sure.
Is there a specific reason why you haven't spoken?
No, no specific reasons. No.
And just on the final one, it's been 6 years since the FA Cup final. Arsenal had so many minutes in that period.
Bro, just give me my trophy. Beautiful. Bro, he can't accept the Arteta slander, bro. That's his boy. That's his little nigga.
You've spoken lots this season about the inexperience in your squad. Quite a few of them are yet to taste winning a trophy with Manchester City, so I just wonder psychologically what it would do for them if they could beat
I need the
Arsenal
time.
Sunday.
Today, in modern football, we have a lot of games, a lot of
In that Arsenal now basically play in the very way which he was saying, or seemed to be indicating City were playing, sort of with dark arts. They've become that team, haven't they, Arsenal? The way their style.
Did you listen to me, because you are in how many times here I used that subject, that concept, the dark arts in Arsenal? Did you listen to me to say about dark arts about Arsenal? And do you say? Okay. Go to London. What time is the conference in Mitchell in London?
Jesus.
Go 1 hour, go there and ask him about that.
Jesus Christ.
Because if someone do this kind of things, there are, officials, to do this kind of things. Manager can do. I can do whatever I want, and the other one. In officials have to do that, or I would say the guys who are behind the scenes have to do that. So not the manager or whatever. Everyone is available to do look what happened around the world, right? So we are becoming incredible chaos, and nobody move one finger. So everything is behind the scenes. So the world is going to collapse, and still we are here talking about I don't know if a dark arts or one team or the other.
Crazy.
There's a few players in your squad who haven't won a major trophy yet. You know, I think it's the big
Where's the conflict shit?
like some Nico, O'Reilly, etc. How important will it be for them to get that, you know, that winning feeling to lift a trophy, to kind of boost their confidence and, you know, get them to win more?
Of course, it's really important to see every day during 5-6 hours a day. So the relation is completely different than after 5-6 years in London. Like have a lot of all the managers have a lot of business to do.
Facts.
But if you want to try to be a question before that game, create some conflict with Mikel and myself or Arsenal, I am old enough to do that.
Last one on it. Do you think there's a certain irony in that Arsenal now basically play in the very way?
Man, shut up. This guy is here to fish. This guy is not here to ask anything of value or say anything of value. This nigga's just here to fish. Out of my face with that. Out of my face with that. I don't wanna see all that. Alright, Luka 60 points. Let's go through the timeline real quick. I don't care for what Jason the Ween has to say. Bro, that will get me banned. This will get me banned. This won't get me banned. What is this? Professor Jiang. Oh shit! Tucker Carlson met up with Professor Jiang? No way.
Impressed by that, by your ability to call events before they happen. So with that in mind, let me ask you, where do you think this war in Iran is going? How will it be resolved, and what are the consequences likely to be?
Well, thanks so much for inviting me to talk. I'm a huge fan. I'm out here work for a number of years now. So I think that this war
Straight to business. Straight to business.
Similar to the war in Ukraine, meaning that this will be drawn out, be a war of attrition. Neither side will concede defeat, even though it is in the best interest to reach a ceasefire, and this will have dramatic consequences on the global economy. And this war could drag on for years and years. Already we're seeing major repercussions on the global economy in that flights are being canceled. In Southeast Asia, they ran out of fuel, so they're asking people to stay at home. And in a few more months, experts are predicting a food shortage, meaning that nations will be forced into food rationing. And today, there's a major escalation in that the Israelis struck the largest gas field in Iran, and Iran retaliated by attacking energy infrastructure of the GCC. And Iran has stated that its purpose, its goal, its strategy is to move oil to $200 a barrel, which will have a really severe impact on the global economy.
$200 a barrel?
On access to cheap energy. So unfortunately, I think that we can expect this war to drag on for years and years. Eventually, America will send in ground troops. Eventually, the Strait of Hormuz will be contested. Eventually, this will spread all across the world.
But what?
Be drawn in.
What stops it? What makes it stop?
War on Iran, and Saudi Arabia has a mutual defense pact.
But what stops it though? What makes it all stop? What makes it all stop? Like, how do we get to the point where we stop all this? How do we get to the point where we stop doing all this? How do we get to that point? Liam Resner's reaction to Chelsea getting olayed by PSG fans in their own stadium. Let me see. He's so annoyed. There's nothing you can do about it, little bro. Bro, I can dance like this bear, bro. Chill. Hold on. I can do that. I can do all that, bro. I can do all that. Hold on. I can do all that, bro. I can. I can do all that, bro. I can do all that, bro. I can do all that, bro. It's nothing. I can do all that. I can do all that, bro. I literally did the moves just like the bear did. Just like the bear did, bro. My Mace says he wasn't impressed by Luka. What? And claims he needs to at least 3 steals to impress him, but Luka ended up finishing with 5. Oh my god.
And then Luka's performance. Thoughts on this?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by Luka getting 60. I would be surprised if Luka get 3 steals. Like 60 points is not really surprising when it comes to Luka. I'm really looking at him in the way that he plays defense as a surprise at this point. No matter how much he does on offense, it doesn't matter if he doesn't play defense. At some point, he got to play defense in order for this Lakers.
He does play defense.
To have any chance of being a formidable opponent for anybody in the West Coast, right? He can get 70. It probably still won't win. He got to stop.
Hater.
So Wyatt, really good start there, and now starts to move through his gout to the Queenslander. He hasn't even touched the ground yet, the young man, and he's boomed away here in the heats, and he's gone. 10.05. How do you do, gout? That is absolutely unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, that is history. 10.05.
Insane. Bro, that slap was crazy. Hey, yo. Oh my god. Jesus. Did she slap him and say, I'm sorry? Bro, this is manipulation 101. This is like, you know what position you're in. Like, you just slap a nigga and then you hit a smile, you say, I'm sorry, and that's good. Like, you're good, right? Clavicula! Bro, look at her now, bro. You were slapping a nigga and smiling and telling him sorry. Now you wanna call the police. Now look at you. Now look at you.
Call the police. Call the police. Yo, get the police, please. Can I get a picture with you? Call the police, please.
From slapping him and doing all this to this, to all this panic, to all this panic. You're slapping niggas for what? For shit they saying? People say shit to niggas all the time, bro. There's no need to be slapping nobody. Why is he just busy spamming call the police? Nigga, call the police yourself. Call the police your damn self, bro. Another footage is here. Bro, he doesn't even care what she's talking about. She slapped him because of this? Bro. Look at, bro. Bro, look at the friend, bro. Bro, the friend can't believe it, bro. Her mouth is wet. She's like, what did you do? She's like, what the heck did you do, bitch? Oh, no. Look at that face. Priceless. That face right there, that is priceless. Oh, my God. Oh, and she's just having the time of her life. She's talking about something. I'm sorry. Nah, you're going to jail. They invited you to stage and you did all this? She was feeling like all that because, like, it was a sea of... Look at how she looking. You trying to get me up there, nigga? No! She begging with her eyes, bro. She's like, please, let me get up there, please. Can I get a taste of the clouds? Can I get a piece of cloud, please? Give me some cloud, please. Am I not worthy of some cloud, Clappy? Oh my God, look at the look she's giving the girl that's coming through. Ah! She wants to murder, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're all so jealous. Bro, this nigga. Oh, and then she started this. Oh, okay. And then it went where, Jesus, what is this? Woman almost dies after learning what accountability is. Yeah. You must account. You must account. She's going for the Ballon d'Or.
The house is dirty, no dinner, and all I have to be offered is dick. I come home, the kitchen's dirty, no dinner, and all I have to be offered is dick. Also, $300 is gone off my card. I come home, the kitchen's dirty, no dinner. This time it's $500 off my card. Brand new clothes. They still offer dick. Now, instead of the word dick, put pussy. That's exactly what you hoes look like.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit arrogant. We have a top manager. Again, please don't call me arrogant because what I'm saying is true. I think I'm a special one.
You sound as though you're feeling the pressure.
I'm not feeling the pressure. You cannot put pressure on me. No chance.
No chance. I got too much profit. I got too much profit. I got too much haze. Haze. I got too much. Tell him I got too much. Tell him I got too much. Tell him. Yeah. The say I got too much profit. I get too much profit. What we saying? What we doing? I can't tell if Professor Jung is FBI, a psyop, or just some random nigga with ideas. Since when can a not handsome middle-aged intellectual become famous by doing hour-long lectures with a webcam on obscure topics on YouTube? It doesn't happen. Discovery is dead. Anything hitting mainstream is paid for propaganda or product placement. Professor Jiang is my favorite internet black pillar because he's not a professor, maybe not even Jiang. He's a cartoon paid and promoted by someone who benefits from people accepting that doomsday is not optional. Hundreds of hours of black pill diagnostic and never a tool on how to defeat the enemy. Rising while all intellectuals from the West get suppressed by the algorithm. Crazy. P.S. Also, he's doing this in English from China, where YouTube is banned. This nigga went on a crazy run, I'm not gonna lie. How to piss off all the women at the wedding 101 Lama. What? He's on the remix for this? Huh? Alright, bro. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Supreme leader and dozens of other senior Iranian officials. The result of that so far has been the appointment of a new
Bro, is this whole thing AI? This is CNN Live?
leader considered to be even more hardline than his father. The Iranian regime is not showing any signs of collapse as of now. So I wonder, what do you say to those who say that
This was real? For real, for real? When this come out? Cause there's no way, bro.
the oil prices are too high?
Hold on.
The oil prices are too high. It's time to end this war. Will you listen to him? And do you need the United States in order to?
What happened?
Are too high. It's time to end
Yeah,
this war.
she did that, and then she came in. What happened?
Do you need the United States in order to? The oil prices are too high. It's time to end this war. Will you listen
Oh!
to him? Do you need the United States in order to? The oil prices are too high. It's time to end this war. Will you? Listen to him, and do you need the United States?
Okay, what else?
Will you listen to him, and do you need the United gas facilities in the future? Should President Trump come to you one day and say oil prices are too high, it's time to end this war, will you listen to him?
I mean, this one. What are the other people saying? If journalist is standing up and Netanyahu is at eye level, why is Satan? Oh, this nigga said, if this nigga said, just throwing my observation, but if The journalist is standing up and Netanyahu is at eye level. Why is Netanyahu looking downwards when responding directly to him? That's a good question. That's a good question. Hold on. Oh my god, this nigga is looking downwards, bro. It's not even like he's looking like to the side. This nigga is straight up looking downwards. No foreign or international journalists were physically present in the room with Netanyahu. What? Yeah, that's some fake shit. Netanyahu's press conference took place on March 19th, evening Israel time, late night or early. Yeah, not today. It was his second since the Israel-Iran war began, focused on updates about the conflict. His office and multiple outlets described it as televised opening statement followed by a virtual Q&A specifically for foreign international media. Physical presence of journalists. No foreign or international journalists were physically present in the room with Netanyahu. Just the Israeli niggas. You can't fool us. Virtual press conference with foreign reporters. Why can't they come in? Why can't they fly in? Jeremy, it is mentioned here that it is a virtual meeting. If you are a truly journalist, you need to explain. Jesus Christ. They're trying to get us.
We don't drink espressos. No, we ain't fuck. I told him I'm good. He gave me some neck though. Ooh. I told him I'm working late. Cause I'm a liar. I do what I want. Cause it pussy fire. Ooh. Bitch, you know who it is, big L-E-O. I don't smell no hoe. I don't see no bitch. I don't see no bitch. I'm a real boss man, not D-Lo, bitch. Do my own makeup. I can do yours too. Fuck around, get beat in your T-zone, bitch. He gon' text me as soon as I touch down, bitch ass nigga must be on his T-zone shit. Who the fuck y'all know do it like me? I can feel this shit in my psyche. Don't none of you hoes excite me. I'm really like that, ain't no might be. Ball hard on a bitch like Mikey. I'm in a black truck, bitches is biking. This grip tucking nigga in tightly. Baby, that's why I'm finna be a wifey. Ugh. Yeah, bitch is big L-E-O. Ain't nothing bigger than my motherfucking program. Bitch, you either get with this shit or get ran the fuck over. Pussy. Pussy. Bitch, why would I compete when these hoes know that they can't fuck with me? Pop shit in they seat. These bitches pussy won't stand up to me. 4-5 in this purse. I pull your car. You hoes ain't trumping me. These bitches mad. I'll never change. They know it ain't no chumping me. Like, bitches is mad. I'm on your ass. I'm on the front end. I'm on the back end. We not equal. You do the math. All of my shit get the fuck on my shelf. You ain't make the cut. You ain't even.
Bro, it's a lot of references I'm hearing getting stolen. It's 21 Savage's pussy ad lib, and I think they stole that from that Dirk song. Stupid shit, man. So African leaders are the problem. This year alone, America kidnapped the president of a country that wouldn't play ball and is currently bombing another country that won't play ball. But yeah, African leaders are the problem. There's a point where the number of girls you have around you makes you go from looking like a player to looking gay. I don't know. Putin offers to stop intel to Iran if US cuts off Ukraine. Jesus. Oh my God.
Вы гангстеры? No, нет, мы русские.
I was reading somewhere that the most precious thing Russians have is their tendency to have patience and wait for their turn. They know how to wait and watch the situation. And honestly speaking, this is what's happening now. They sustain the pressure and now playing their moves. And it comes at the right time as well. The timing of it, the timing of when to put the squeeze on the thing. Yep.
Nelson. Gabriel.
I can't watch that. Oh my god, bro, they're gonna block my video.
Crash. People die. Relationships fall apart. After all, computers crash. People die. Relationships fall apart.
Hey yo, she threw that. She almost fell too.
Crash. People die. Relationships fall apart.
Bro, she missed too. She missed too. Like I said, I have no reason. Oh. Is that really 21 hand though? Oh my gosh, she got the dagger on her back. She got the dagger on her back, bro. Bro, give us Cyan Boujee, bro. We don't care about my woo. Give us Cyan Boujee. Talking about some my woo. Talking about some my woo. Give us Cyan, bro. Cyan Boujee. Give us some give us some Boujee. Give us some Boujee. Give us some Boujee. Hey, bro. Hey, my woo. Nah. Give us Boujee. Give us Boujee. Give us Boujee. Huh? Give us Boujee. Starting new show sucks. Who are these people? Who are these people? Facts. I feel you, dog. I feel you.
I'll be alright. Right. Alex, right, scores equal time?
Yes, we're in it.
Okay. What team did Arsene Wenger join Arsenal from?
Monaco.
No. Who was Mikel Arteta's first sign as Arsenal manager?
Cedric Suarez.
No. Who scored the winner for Arsenal v Chelsea in the 2017 FA Cup final?
Aaron Ramsey.
Name the Arsenal midfield legend that was signed from AC Milan in '95. No, you're having a nightmare. Arsenal have had five shared sponsors in their history. Name four of them.
JVC, Fly Emirates.
O2. O2?
JVC. Pass.
O2?
Company and Wright scored a combined total of how many Arsenal goals?
That's hard.
Yeah, it's a trash one.
275, 305, or 335?
335.
No. Arsenal failed to beat which two sides in the Premier League during 03-04 Invincible season?
United, Liverpool.
United and Portsmouth. Who scored the last goal at Highbury?
Henri.
Yes. Which Arsenal midfielder was known as the Romford Pele?
Ray Parlour.
How many Arsenal fans, what was Per Mertesacker's nickname?
BFC.
Yeah. Which Chilean international...
Bro, he's clutching. He's clutching last few seconds. I'd be cooked. I'd be cooked. What do you want to talk about? Y'all, what do you want to talk about? Y'all didn't talk the first time. What now suddenly y'all want to talk? There's no talking, Baba. Deal with what you
talking
brought.
about you, and I'm not an outwardly like said what? You know what I mean? But internally, it's like, first of all, nigga, I don't even fucking know you. You know what I mean? And mind you, that's not the specific Poor Thing story, because to me, Poor Thing, mad people hit me like, yo, who you talking about in the third verse of Poor Thing? It's like, bro, that's not even really important. What's important is
The message.
emotion that I'm giving you.
Facts.
Really, if you really want to know the truth, I combine a bunch of niggas into that last verse. The punk bitch, to give you the emotion that I feel, and that probably a bunch of people feel when you hear somebody say something about you. Like, it's an instant triggering feeling, and like, you know, I'm not the hardest nigga in the world, far from it, but I'm still a human, and I'm still born and bred in this place where pride is like how you survive, damn near. You know what I mean? Like, you hear somebody talking about you,
You gotta be up top. You have to be the best. Jay.
There's been so much talk, hasn't there, about Arsenal's style of play this season in every competition. Will any of the fans care though if they win
Hell nah.
via a set piece?
Hell nah. Give us that damn.
Hours before, was it something that you had really thought of and planned, or did you get on the stage and felt like I need to do this?
no, it hit me an hour before.
Okay.
But before that, I was stressing the fuck out but in the moment that the idea came to me, like, be a guy that's like, oh man, I lifted and I got light and I got excited. I got so excited because, you know, to tell you that 2 or 3 days before that, it was like, oh my, nah, this is terrible, because I felt like I misrepresented myself. You know what I mean? It's like all of a sudden I'm giving life to division and to a negative storylines or negative perceptions on somebody that I fuck with and got love for. You know what I mean? Somebody that I like care about. And it's like, oh shit. In my mind, of course.
Ah, nigga, you are in the battle arena, Cole. He's a competitor. You are a competitor too. You are a gladiator. You're supposed to fight. You're supposed to fight.
We know why that happened in the first place, but just to answer your question, that shit had me feeling terrible, because I'm like, oh my God, like, this shit is nasty. This shit don't feel right. And of course, leading up to it, when I was doing it, it made sense. Actually, I can't really say it made sense, but in a moment where I wasn't clear, like we were just talking about, I chose to do something that didn't align. It's like putting on the fucking outfit, the Versace sweater or whatever. In a moment where I wasn't clear, I chose to go this way for reasons that I could tell you about.
Wait, I don't know about that. Let me search.
No, 100% no. 100%
J. Cole,
when you
Versace,
whatever trophy it may be at the end
sweater.
of the
Man,
season,
shut up, bro. We don't care what y'all niggas have to say. Oh. Oh yeah, this is kinda, yeah, I know it.
But all you need to know right now is like, yo, I felt miserable about it. Like literally, like my whole demeanor, my whole shit, my wife could tell. And so I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go on the stage and like come out here and pretend almost like people think that I'm represented. Mike Delete Later had just dropped. It's the biggest news. Not saying Mike Delete Later is, but just the drama of all of this is the biggest news happening. And I'm coming out as a representative of what the fuck they just heard. It's like, nah. So an hour before, it was like, like, yo, in a very loud manner, you know, in a very public forum on your album, you said some shit you didn't believe in. Now you got the opportunity to go on a
clean slate,
bigger forum, you know what I mean, a bigger stage is being live stream and say something that you believe in.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I'm like, thank you, God. Like,
staying true to yourself.
Wife, only one I told her. I ain't telling nobody else. I'm like, yo, this one I'm about to go do. She start crying because she know how I feel about him.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like, she knows, and she saw how it was weighing on me the 2-3 days before that. She could see in my whole energy, and she would even ask me, and I'm just like, yeah, I got a lot going on right now. Like, so when I go and do it, I felt even better than I felt knowing I was gonna do it. I felt like, if you'd have seen me that night, man, mind you, the demeanor of everybody around me.
I was just gonna say.
Like, damn, nigga, like my man Barry from since the '80s, you know, he Earth Gang, Cyan, Earth Gang, and
yeah.
100%. That's my nigga. Like he but he just sitting there like,
Damn.
He like, you're a good dude, man. But he's almost disgusted. He's almost like, he's
almost
about it. And if
almost
you saw me, I'm just like, bro, like I feel amazing because now the world knows how I really actually feel.
Yo, but this is what is mind-blowing to me, right? The reaction that everybody had, and we'll talk more like later, especially now.
Bro, you're a rapper, bro. Of course we're supposed to feel this way, bro. We're supposed to feel this way. You can't come out and diss a nigga. Oh. What happened? Rampage Jackson Day was ready to leave after Jesus. Your standings ahead, you can tell he didn't even want to write their name. Whose name? Whose name? Bro, Manchester United is written so boldly. Villa, Liverpool, Brentford. Bro, who are they talking about? You can tell they don't want to write their name. Who? Oh my god, he's farming. He's farming.
Messi has conquered his final peak. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise. And a little boy from Rosario, Santa Fe has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his
Somebody just asked me if I have power. That's not good.
has conquered his final peak.
That is not good.
Messi has shaken hands with paradise. And a little boy from Rosario, Santa Fe has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his own. Lionel Messi has conquered his
Bro, somebody power is out.
Lionel Messi has
They texted me asking me if I have power. I have power, baby. I'm sorry. I have power, baby. I'm sorry. I have the power. I have the power.
This is a dude they bring it in to.
I popped in. It made me want to throw up. He's talented, but it's like Eddie's song.
Miguel's overconfident. Yeah, he's a great vocalist, but what the hell is he doing? Yeah, he has a beautiful voice, but I'm not impressed.
That's jealousy, baby. Is she crying?
Doing too many runs.
She crying because this nigga too good?
It just ain't feel right. This is a dude they bring it in to replace me. Just seeing him come in, I was just like, yeah, he's cool, but he's not Eddie B.
What did you record?
I did Movie and Chills. He recorded on the John Lennon bus where we started.
I popped in this demo and it was our song, but it wasn't us.
Bro, they listening to this shit like, this nigga's gonna kill our shit. Ah!
Throw up. He's talented, but it's like Eddie's song.
Look, this nigga's hitting so hard, bro. Y'all can't see him. Bro, look at him, bro. He can't believe what he's hearing.
Miguel's overconfident. Yeah, he's a great vocalist, but what the hell is he doing?
What the hell is he doing? He's singing his ass off.
But I'm not impressed.
You jealous. Bro, they were... Bro, look at this nigga face. Look at this nigga face. Bro, everybody's really hating, bro. They were hating hard. They say he doing too much. Jesus, they hating hard. I watched this video. Oh, I gotta watch this too.
I've been on Ozempic for maybe 5 months. And Ozempic works. Ozempic is scary how good it works because it does curb your appetite to a place where you're like, do I even need food? Like seriously, I just would look at food. I'm like, not like it was gross, but I'm like, I'm good.
You're right.
And I started losing weight. But the problem with Ozempic is you're gonna lose more muscle than fat. And that my shoulders, like, even though I'm a big guy, like, you know, overweight,
it ain't coming back.
Hey,
Gabriel, it's not coming back.
I'm strong.
Oh, you're like, yeah, you're sturdy.
I'm sturdy. Feel,
ooh, yeah, you could have been a lineman.
Yeah, no, I'm you know, I got strength. So the fact that I lost my shoulders. But I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm losing weight, but I'm like, oh. And so I didn't like it. And then, you know, you're a little bit nauseous. That's part of the deal. And I got off of it. I got off the Ozempic, and immediately I gained back 20 pounds.
Jesus.
It is scary how quick you regain the weight.
20 pounds? How much is 20 pounds in kg? Oh, 9. He gained back 9 kgs?
Here, crazy story. I was actually supposed to be the original face for Ozempic. Ozempic reached out to me many years ago, and we're like, we got this brand, we got this product, and we want to see if you're interested. And they offered me a freaking incredible deal to be the face of Ozempic. Before freaking Ozempic. I was supposed to be the guy singing that in the commercials. They wanted me to be the brand, the face for it. And even though it was a you know, $1 million deal, I couldn't do it. It wasn't a voiceover role. What they wanted from me was more than what I could give because I was going to do better on the road.
Because they actually wanted you to.
They wanted me to go out and tour and be basically the face. And okay, you're selling Ozempic around wherever.
But let me ask you this. Let's just say for the sake, you say you're around 320 now. Let's just say for the sake of argument, you lost another 60, 70 pounds. Do you think that'll change you? Do you, because I think that people, you can't be fluffy anymore. You're not fluffy.
So I had this conversation with Big Boy. You know, Big Boy here, LA, Real 92.3.
Yes.
I've known Big Boy for 20 years, and I knew him when he was 500 plus pounds, when he was really big.
Yeah.
Now he's maybe 210.
Yes.
You know, and it was one of those things where I said, hey man, how did things change for you once you lost all that weight? You weren't Big Boy anymore. He goes, no, I wasn't Big Boy no more, but I was alive. And that's the most important thing. So if I lose 100 or whatever the amount of weight is, yeah, I might not be fluffy.
Right.
But man, I'm gonna be alive. And I think that's the most important thing.
Yes.
And I think my fans and people would rather see me alive and able to function and do what I do.
Then stop taking OZ.
Rather than be the big guy.
Right.
Because the majority of my material, I'll touch on the fact that I'm big because we know that. But I got stories. I got other things that are happening in my life. I'm not one dimensional, so I'm good.
Right.
Bro said I'm not one dimensional. I'm good. Can't watch that. Oh yeah. This was crazy. Bro, they all stand so gay. They all stand so gay.
I was watching you and Thierry last night on Monday Night Football. I thought I got rid of you.
Yeah, I think we're good on that. Nice little hour, 18 minutes. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff coming for y'all, man. We're gonna end this one right here. I did a basketball 1v1 today. I'm gonna be posting that. Also did oh, nice the content I have for y'all, man. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, calm little stream tonight. Wasn't crazy, but again, I still need to do the 25 J. Cole songs. I'm still gonna do that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, boys. Thank y'all for being on the stream, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.